Hey there, congratulations on deciding to finally finish your bachelor's degree by entering the OLL program. So if you happen to be a military student, current active duty military, or a veteran, I have some really good news for you. First of all, the majority of your training classes will be worth credit either in this class or on your joint services transcript. I'll get to that in a second. Second of all, your work experience in the military will also be worth credit. So it will be two separate ways for you to obtain credit in this class. So how do you start? First of all, get a hold of your Joint Services Transcript, or JST. If you have already out-processed the military, chances are that you obtained that during your out-processing during your transition time. So you probably have it tucked away in a file somewhere. If you're still on active duty or you just simply can't find it, some options. You can go to the Post-Education Center and they can help you find it. You can go to the Transition Center, or the easiest thing to do is just to Google it, and it will take you to a JST DoD education site where you can just request it. So once you have that in your hot little hands, take it to your advisor. And your advisor will tell you which classes will transfer into actual credits at the University of Louisville. There will be some that don't, but don't be discouraged, okay? Just kind of hang on to those and set them aside. And then once you get into LEAD 300, we will evaluate the classes that did not transfer, and you can ask for occupational training credit on those classes. Now, also think way back in your career when maybe you took some classes that didn't show up on your JST. For example, battle staff captain, master fitness trainer. There's probably some things back there that you know you did, but that maybe aren't on that transcript. So search back through your garage and your basement and try and find the proof of taking those classes, the certificates, or whatever you have, or maybe it's on your ERB or your ORB, your official records. So make sure you can prove that you actually took those classes. And then the second thing you're going to do is think about all of the experience that you have in the military. And that's going to be worth more credit. So, for example, and this is just kind of a ballpark, if you were an E1 through an E5 and you worked in a job for a year, that's probably worth 2 credit hours. If you were an E6 through an E9, which is generally a supervisory position, you can generally ask for credit at the rate of 4 credit hours for 1 year of work experience. This isn't absolute. Of course, it's going to depend on the job and what exactly you were doing. All right, so good luck in the course, and let us know if you need any help.